field. They've destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began. That's the Jagni tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war or part of the problem. Let's see. Buffer than ever. Says they're wary of strangers. Points out that the Sifu has a tight schedule, but
Zata is the muy totloho. Kariesne statse. Paro,
the Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy. The Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start anew. He welcomes you to the Jagni fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. The news of a cold-blooded Ronin crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 1 the wall. He understands that sometimes we need to... There's sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't... Your Muma invented Wang Fu. The Sifu says it's time to set the past aside. Jagni doesn't want a new unity between... Says fear and hatred is the only path to domination, but you already know that. So embracing that side of you and helping them vanquish the tribes and letting the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life should be an easy decision. He expected you'd join them. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, the myriad are too good to be true. They might believe in the greater good and a code of honor, but uniting the tribe... Their kin must put an end to the war before war puts an end to them. It'll cost bruises. They have no intention of letting this drag. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both share dark thoughts, so they want to wage a war. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from... Once you've conquered the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu for control of their territory, tribe... Seeing you bring... Jackney doesn't want a new unity between the tribes. He remembers you're kind and unselfish. Anyway, you'll pass your old village on your way to the first... He can't blame... The gatekeeper welcomes you back to the fort. Hopes to see you. Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred. Middle-lifed. Bullseye. Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer. Let's see. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past like whispers in the wind. Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He asks how you are today. Goop wants you. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming. He understands Wang Fu's heart. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. Why not? There's no... He says, that wasn't too bad, was it? At least you learned that you'll drown. But you need practice. Lots of practice. You just need more time in this. Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. She'll see. Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. Asks how you're feeling today. He was hoping you could... He wonders what usefulness. He says what he can work wonders with. He thinks it looks like she's starting to lose her patience. You know she does. You'll continue. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. She won't live forever. She wants you. They look determined. Better watch out. He asks you to stop right there. He's not scared of anything. He wants to know who you think you are. She asks if you're hurt. What happened? She's there. The most... It's time. She said it before. Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best. Seeing you always puts a smile. He heard. He asks if... He's curious to see what you found. He's all for renewal. He can work wonders with... He says it's about... The style might... Agrees. You should take it with... He's looking... Your Muma hopes you... But there's... Your Muma says you did well today. That's all been working on. You should go see him and... That's why you should... Catchy. Your Muma says she's never... Figuring... A piece of... It's called an automaton. Says it's not erect. Your Muma says you... Says a good rest and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupin from setting the world on fire. Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. Give it a last burst and you'll make it. What? She tells you to... Exactly. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present. must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow. Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on. The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulk's on the loose. That's going to leave a mark.
Poituyaluya Gurui Matawayu Wahabiu Talitina Nupsunui Tatayu Petawata.
You should hurry.
Tatayu Petawata Ibuma Tama.
Toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut, and our world still bears the marks of the massive ecological catastrophes they inflicted upon the land. The apocalypse they caused was the end of days for their world. But for us, it was simply a beginning. Look, an emergency box from the old days. Wow, bet that nut makes a tight fist. Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it? Smart foe would leave now. That notice board, filled with the leftovers of used-to-be wants. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towers. The Toxanol Corporation. Well, there must... Feel your way through. That's a myriad tribe outpost. Lava mark. Pound them down! You're fading. Hot, wrecking fest. The Vespidat outpost, long-time home of the Myriad tribe. Says you need the murder and here's the first line of defense. That's a bomb lobber. That hit the spot. Wrecked it. Give those twirly wheels a turn. Yes, the river tub's going down the drain. Keep going. That cage is holding a helper. Says they've been treated fair, but is glad to wishes there was a... A sharpshooter. The scaffolding looks unstable. Better stay clear of the red ray. Here's the second line of defense. Timber. Bet a big bump will bring it down. Switched off the light. A barrel shoot. Smack it to get a barrel out of it, then hit it toward the gate and blast it. That looks exploding. Shoot it and watch it blow. Not too close, though. Kaboom! You're in. Almost there. The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger. Says you did a great job capturing the outpost. Believes you out of date, says he's doing his best to keep up, but that's the sound of impending doom. Out of date's premonitions of imminent disaster are true. The porcupine needs to be handled. He says the time has come to confront the porcupine at the end of the east route. Goop is working on making his goo glide strong enough to break the waves out to the World Eater. You should get over there and see what you can do to help. This place is wonderful, but this isn't a vacation. That there's Subnautica Station. Goop flounders around in there. That's just nasty. Biohazards make you puke.
Yangu, Azetawa, Avanya, Lamdi,
Goop says
Donaku, Katan, Manut, Itaku,
now.
Yes, that's the way.
That!
Seriously.
I'm so proud of you.
Can't believe you let that.
Mavaniko,
Says life on the goo is
Awali,
hit.
Azetawa,
Wonders why you're flapping.
Saruya, Yatubu, Wingy,
You should return when you've retrieved the scrap.
Wingy,
Out. Get under that sky while you still can. Up, down, all around. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Just a few moves left. Make them count. You're half dead. Might as well just dive in that rain and get wet. It's starting to add up. Ready to take on the world. Just one more day about to wind up. Toxanol's offshore drilling caused oily matter to spread with the rain. Looks like the switches need to be turned to match so enough charge can flow through the conductors. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework. He's got the goo glide functional. There's debris. The best... This means you... Welcome to the Surf Archipelago, where the horizon rests on the surfy goo. You're poking around Hockbur, a prime village. This here is the Sinky Dink, home of Gulp, at the very least. Riding a goo glide helps keep you goo-free. He's pretty sure he's heard it. Points. Wants to know it. Says the That's a resource totem, a monument left behind by those that picked scrap, trying to keep the area clean. Yes, some e-waste for you. And you don't even have to feel it. Gulp tells you to not... Time to ride. The Quack Hollow. It's just lonely. The story will go on as long as there is someone there to listen. It's becoming terminal. For when you want quantity over quality. Everything is at stake. Ready to hack and slash. You need to line up the switches so they match. Just a few moves left. Make them count. Bristles like the hair of one electrified. You need to line up the switches so they match. Bristles like... You need to line up the switches so they match. Bristles like the hair of one electrified. You need to line up the switches so they match. bristles like the hair of one electrified. Good. That's enough electric current to initiate the actuators and activate the framework. Disgusting. Biohazard. Just gross. This is the only way to Googlide. Gulp says he'll bibble.
See?
Only the dark speaks in absolutes.
Oh,
Let the
light if...